In this first video, we'll learn all the parts and how to use what I'm calling a traditional vernier caliper. If you notice, in this case, there is one set of jaws. And the one set of jaws can be used like this. Outer refers to measuring the outer diameter or the outer size of something. So you're on the outside of it. Okay? We gently tighten the jaws, not over tighten or we ruin the vernier caliper, like so. So this is how we would make an outside measurement. An inside measurement can be used to take interior diameters. And if you notice, it's now, instead of being on the inside of the jaw, it's going to measure on the outside of the jaw, but it's an inside measurement, meaning we're measuring the inside of this roll of tape. Now there's some little catches on the teeth, and you can see them right there on the edge that catch the lip so that you know you're in the right place. So that's inside and outside, but they're on the same set of jaws. So the first thing is, well, to make a measurement of the thickness of this roll of tape, shipping tape. So I have clenched it down like so. I'm making an outside measurement. And I'll bring the caliper up closer. The outside caliper, we can see the 0 is at the 48 mark. And then I look for a lining up of the vernier scale, and that's a 5. So we would say this is 48.5 millimeters. 48.5 millimeters. Now if we had taken an inside measurement, like so, we would read the inside dimension. And we can see that the first mark, the 0, is a 76. And we look for the lines to mark up. Line up, and it looks like that one right there. So we have 76.6. So that would be 76.6 centimeters is the interior diameter. Now, if we were to measure the outside diameter, we would expect that to be larger, like so. The best way to do this is to turn it a little bit sideways so you're finding the maximum diameter. And now we look at the outside scale. And we have 105, 105, and 105.7, 105.7 millimeters. Now there is a third part of the vernier caliper that is actually an excellent tool. You will notice when you slide this down, this metal rod comes out the bottom. It just so happens that the metal rod is exactly at the base of the vernier caliper. So however much it comes out is exactly how much the jaws open. So we can use this to measure depths of things. For example, this cup, like so. I can take the vernier caliper, line it up on its edge, and slide, and you'll see the metal rod going all the way down inside to the bottom. And now when we go to measure, read the vernier scale, we can read it just as we did the other scale. And we would use the outside measurement. So we could see as the cup is about 119 point. So it's kind of tough, between 5 and 6. I would say, or I would go with the 4, excuse me, that's a 3 and the 4. So 119.4 would be the depth.